Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here at Matic, seeing what's going on. We're going to double check a few key factors here. First of all, we're still below the cloud, so it's not like we're in a situation where the price is just going to break out. I mean, it could and should, and obviously we saw a relief rally, but that's still a little premature. When we can see this pretty obvious level here where the price had some support and now it's a new resistance. So we just want to be mindful of that 74.5 cent mark, and also a few other things too in the back end. So if you're new to the channel, not a financial advisor, I hope you can learn something today. If you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is the site. Link down below. We got some awesome trades coming on here as well. Premium Plus. Nice little scalps here from Chainlink. We've been catching it both in the up and down directions here. So again, if you're following those trade signals from my Plus bot, these are all scalping trades. They're designed to be kind of in and out quickly. So try not to just get it and hold it and be greedy. Take profit when you can. That's essentially the goal. So again, pretty high success rate on that. However, of course, you just got to pay close attention to it. You can't just set it and forget it. That's not what that does. If you want to set it and forget it, reference my signals guide, read through that, make sure you understand the difference. My premium grip is a lot different than my premium plus. Okay, day trades, swing trades, they perform differently. Never try to do both at the same time. It's a very challenging thing because you got to think different on both strategies. Okay, so try to attach yourself to one or the other. Never do both concurrent if possible. However, Matic, what we're looking at here for is the back end data first, and we got a massive concentration, about 82 cents for the shorts. We can also see longs are there about 68.7 cents. So at this point here, we're in a situation right now where the price action is doing, it's doing very well considering, but we got some merit for the price to go up. But don't kid yourself. We're not just going to see this level up here liquidated because it's there. All right, that's not how it works. It's just kind of letting us know that there's a ton of support there based on people feeling that that's a nice, comfortable area to be able to have a short position. Now again, these are not exactly where they're at too on their shorts. They're spread out throughout this price action, but that's roughly where the most amount of liquidation is occurring. Okay, and that really just implies price action could do could blast through that level here soon. Again, could and should, two totally different things. Let's talk about the daily and kind of see how that facilitates the price action here, and just generally going on from there. Quick little thank you to, I got some requests here. Thank you very much, Jojo K, for the request on this coin. As per usual, if you guys throw in some requests here, I'll be happy to cover them, of course. So thanks again for that. So what we're looking at here on the daily time frame. First of all, let's do a quick little large time frame fib here and kind of just see next key level resistance right there, 0.236. Pretty obvious area of resistance at about 78.5. So keep in mind the price comes up. 78.5 will probably be a pretty strong resistance level. That's right there at 0.786 as well. But just some friendly advice, larger time frame fibs have much more stability or more likelihood of the price action rejecting at that level initially. Not to say we can't break it, it's just something we've got to be mindful of. So let's quickly note here a couple of things. This coin, unlike others, is below the 100-day SMA, not a great sign. Maintained above the 200-day SMA, which is good. So we're not in dire straits, but it's just not pretty, okay? Money flow index, RSI, and stochastic all swinging down. So there's really no reason to consider just taking a trade out of nowhere right now, okay? Just not really a good look here. So what that really just means here for us is a few things. Now, if we want to look at the 4-hour time frame, we can confirm maybe a shift in momentum, because what we're looking for ideal in the 4-hour is kind of being above some key level moving averages. Right now, it doesn't look pretty at all. There's a reason why we shorted Matic here recently and took some monstrous profit here, 53% in 6 days. That may not be monstrous to you if you're like a 100x leverage trader, but for us, 5x leverage trades are pretty much the staple for us. So we can sustain and live to trade another day, right? You're just growing your portfolio with 100x leverage trade. Congrats on posting how awesome you are on social media. Right now, at this point, we are in a situation where it's not really worthwhile to get greedy, okay? It's not a greed market for the moment. Bitcoin having 90 days from now, different story probably altogether. Between now and then, we're going to have a funky next 3 months. And in that regard, here on Matic, what we can see is that stochastic RSI is starting to swing down, hasn't yet. We're well below 50 on the RSI, and money flow index is low. MACD is swinging up. This is a good sign. A lot of coins are doing this, but it doesn't necessarily mean you just take a position because of that. It implies that we're below some key level resistances, and we got to get through those first before we have any confidence. The best way to get that confidence is to know you're above the cloud. That's personally the way that I trade. That's why we took a Solana trade a moment ago, just because we feel that being above the cloud, holding that level pretty nice is a good sign. Okay. Again, Bitcoin holding above 40,000 is also equally important. On the hourly here, though, with Matic, unlike other coins, Most coins are like right here with Cloud. This one just barely breaching through the lower lead. So this upper lead is a pretty big deal. To me personally, I want to wait and see the price action get to this level here before we consider taking a trade. Okay, so somewhere along the lines of 74.5 or higher, getting above this most recent resistance, previous support level, and concurrently being above the Cloud. That would give me more confirmation, letting us know we're on the right side of the tracks. Keep in mind, we may not have a good 4-hour or a daily confirmation because of that. Ideally, in a perfect world, we're going to have 50 on the RSI or above on the 4-hour at the very least, concurrent with that moving average convergence divergence, and of course, an Ichimoku Cloud breakthrough. Those are things we were looking for. Again, confirmation, make sure you watch my Ichimoku Cloud video if you haven't yet. Confirmation only comes after you've been above the Cloud for 3 or 4 hours. If you just break through and you expect it to be like, okay, cool, we're above the Cloud right now. Oh, good, I'm going to take an entry. Nope, price usually yanks back. So you just got, it's a confirmational situation. That's where waiting for confirmation comes in. It can be difficult to wait 3 or 4 hours to take a trade, but I can tell you in my experience, it's typically worthwhile. So that's essentially what I'm looking at. I'm going to post this on my Twitter, Telegram, and Discord here soon. Outside of that, I do recommend you, of course, use our link down below for Bitunix. Phenomenal exchange, highly recommended, no KYC or VPN. You get phenomenal benefits here as well. They're really good at rewarding you for being a trader. So appreciate you guys. Thanks again, Bitunix, for that. And thank you as well for being an awesome subscriber. Comment below, like, subscribe, follow. Deeply appreciate all of it. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take good care of yourself today. We'll see you soon.